Good day everyone, welcome to today's video. Today it says subscriber request on the D520. I did say I was going to get this thing done, and well, last time I tried to record it, obviously I had to change it to the NC223 because I didn't really want to stop recording. It's just, there's no point. It would have been a waste of the hard drive, so I thought, well, we're going through they're going through the video anyway, and I've already put in the description about that video, obviously you'll see that before this. But we're gonna have a second attempt and hope we don't get a night battle. So if you've watched the intro to that video, you will know about the D520, but I'll go briefly over it anyway. It was a fighter designed to obviously help France try and fend off the Germans, but it wasn't good enough. It wasn't as good as the Bf-109. It had comparable armament to the Bf-109, but it only had a single cannon as opposed to two on the 109s. And it just, too little too late is the best way to describe this plane during the Second World War. It just wasn't the best. It didn't do as well as I was hoping. The Germans captured a couple of these. I think the Finnish even used some of these, if I remember rightly. But this plane was just outclassed by its 109 contemporaries. It could still put up a fight, but it was not as good. Performance-wise in game, I did pretty well with it, but obviously that was back at 3.0, where you would have to fight Hitler bolts constantly. It was horrible. And it was horrible. It really was. But now it's at 2.7. I still have my feelings about what I think you should fly instead of this. But personally, I think you should stick with a VG-33. Personally, that's one of my favorite French planes. But anyway, let's see what the old gal can do. Obviously, you would have seen the P-36 Seahawk Talisman flight, which went fucking shit. It went well, but it's just horrible that it had to end like that, because that's the second time in a low-tier fighter that it's done that. I'm getting the feeling that Gaijin doesn't want me to play low tier now, because that's the second time. It didn't happen to anyone else in that game, just me, and it was a single shot to my pilot, and it's fishy. It really is fishy. But I'll push through. Obviously, that I'm using the first flight because that was the only flight I've flown in the Hawk. So, if you guys obviously want to see the Hawk again, because it ended pretty abruptly, shall we say, then feel free to let me know. I'll take the Hawk out again. I'll gladly take the Hawk out again. Maybe even I'll take the French Hawk out and surprise you a lot, but we'll see. But if I remember rightly, my stats in the D520 aren't even that good because I hated the thing. I really didn't like it. There we are, 10 air kills, 7 deaths, 40 ground target kills. It was not a good spade for me. Not the plane's fault necessarily, it was just constant Hitler bolt, Hitler bolt, Hitler bolt. Like, I don't recall the German Air Force, or the German Luftwaffe, being made up of P-47s. And even then, it's been donkey's years now, Gaijin, and you've still not fixed the fact that they didn't capture a teardrop, they captured a razorback. I don't know. But hey, Gaijin logic. And now we've got to play the waiting game. My favourite game in the world. I'd rather, like, if I could, I'd just load up my second monitor on my left, because I don't always use a second monitor, and I would literally just plonk on some Pac-Man or something. Obviously, I'm doing this after the P-36 flight, and recording Hello for Sub replay in Naval. And well, I've had one decent recording, one shit-ish one. We'll see how this one does. 39 waiting, and yet we're still waiting. That makes sense, don't it? Oh dear. It's a shame I don't really fly live comms with people anymore because A, half the people who want to come on aren't on when I'm recording, and well, I don't mind having Jamed, but Jamed does get a bit desperate when it comes to wanting to join me on videos because he's always going on about saying, "Oh, I want to join you for a video and all that. I want to join you for a video," and it's just every time I try and record, and I don't mind it, but sometimes some things have to be done solo, and this whole subscriber request is more for me to do. Same with the Talisman series, I'd prefer to do that solo. Anything else, you're more than welcome to join with, but even so. 4 minutes of waiting. See, look, we've got plenty of players. Just take our slot, take the allies, we'll take the 6. 6 for 6 game, it's not hard. I hate waiting. I've got patience of a saint, but even my patience can run thin. Obviously, the time of recording this, it is the 6th of May. Obviously, you won't see this for a bit. And we're finally in the game. Needless to say, tomorrow I have an exam. Well, the first part, or part of the exam. It's from my college. I'm pretty well prepared for it. It's not exactly a difficult exam. It's just a weird setting. What we have to do with it. I'll explain more once we get in here. Oh boy, squad of 3. We've got no squads. Battle rating 3.7. So we're full opted, which is nothing new. But as I was saying, the exam that I have to do, I basically have to make a game to reduce screen. Well, I don't have to make a game, I can make whatever I want. But I have to make something to reduce screen time in under 15s, and yeah, I can do that, but I don't have really a clue on what to do. So I'm willing to bet these are going to be stat padders. That was level 11, I just quickly exited there. So we've got 1 experienced player on that squad and 2 possible. Yeah, we've got a Hellcat, which is a 3.7 plane loaded for bear with ground attack. What level is this guy? See, look, level 100. What are you doing in your life? See, look, F4U7, 1200 ground target. You're flying that thing wrong, buddy. Should have picked my effing P47 instead of this shit. What's he even flying? P51. She was a beast back in the days of arcade, buddy. Well, we might as well jump into the cockpit and have a look around this thing, because we're going to be here a while climbing. And now everyone's putting F in chat. Just grow up the lot of you, seriously. Yeah, I was having a look around some of the French cockpits, trying to translate as much as I can, because I did French for a GCSE. I wasn't very good at it. If you want, I'll even tell you my grade in the comments. What I got in French. I did shit. At least I have 20mm Hispanics, yep. Think all 0 is OP now, need nerf. Oh, that's that guy from earlier. My F4F is slower than and carries 1/5 the bomb load as the first F4U. Yeah, as the same BR. They're 2 different, completely fucking flying styles, mate. Oh dear. If this is what allied teams consist of, people moaning like little bitches, then I can see why I don't fly allied planes anymore. I'll only do it for subscriber requests and obviously the Talisman series. I've got some good ones for, oh, I wonder why no one plays bombers anymore. Well, we have one bomber and one that's trying to be a bomber, but it doesn't actually have any payload. But there was a leak for a load of new planes that got. I forgot to mention this in the first two videos I've recorded today. A load of planes got leaked for, well, by a modeler who works for Gaijin Entertainment, and there were some quite good planes on that list. I'll tell you that much. I've just noticed his name is Hans Get Zaluga. Try and play bombers against 5.3 planes. Well, if you're flying allied, you're just suiciding. And if you're on the German side, just fly a frickin' the Grief, the 177. I can tell you right now that the MB-175 is going for that HU-111. How did you not kill him in a head-on pass? BV up there, that's going to be annoying, but I'm not bothered about the BV. How much ammo to just spray at that guy? Jesus Christ. I can see why I don't fly this thing anymore. I mean, it's got a good climb rate. I'm not dealing with that BV, you can sort of elite all 60 cannon shells out of nothing. You killed the wrong bomber. It's still a bomber, you dumb fuck. Oh my god. And now half of our team is going to divert their attention to killing one BV, in which all of our planes that we are going to have on this side are going to be enemy fighters, and we're going to have half as many. BF-110, that's fine. Do-217 night fighter. And the P-39 doesn't even fucking... Oh, he's fucking seeing him, but he's going head on. Why are you going head on against the Doe? He's got 4 cannons, man. What's the Doe gonna do? The Doe's going straight on. Good lad, he's actually smart. Got the 109 over there. The Doe's now going head on with the MB-175. It's just head-ons for days, Jesus. We've now got we've got 4 planes going for a BV, like... Oh, I'm not bothered about you. The MB-175's wisely decided to get out of the way, but... I don't know what to do here, to be honest, folks. We could go for the 111, but 111s tend to eat a lot of cannon shells. And we only have 60 of them, so we've got to take our shots carefully. We're getting up to some good speed at this altitude anyway, so we might have a crack at him. Yep, we get the point, there's fucking BVs. Alright, let's go up for him. That looks like it's H6, so we might be able to have him. Nope, I ain't got the angle here. Done some damage. He's ate most of the cannon shells, but we've blown off something important. Right, we've blown off something important. We've killed one of the gunners on board that thing. Oh look, here comes Captain Wankstain to come try and steal the fucking kill. Elevators are gone, but this guy's still going to try and steal it. Oh mate, fuck off, this one's mine. There we go. First kill. He took every single cannon round and almost half of my machine gun ammo. Let's try and spike this BV, but this is just suicide. Why would I even try this? Right, that's enough. I'm getting out of line of sight of that thing. You won't focus me because I've only got machine guns left. I hope. Nope, he's focusing me. Get out of the way, get out of the way. Oh my god, a fire. Seriously? Right. I've cut the engine, I've cut the fuel, cut the throttle. I've put it in a steep dive to try and get the bloody fire out. I think it's out. Yeah, the fire's out, the fire's out. Okay. The fire is out, but we ain't got much fuel left. But luckily, the D520 does have fuel in the wings, so that's what we've got left remaining. So we still have some fuel remaining at least to get us to the airfield. He obviously set us on fire, but these guys just won't shut the fuck up in chat. The BV went down, so we've got an assist. Right, keep the throttle at 50% because we're going to be landing in a moment because we are severely damaged. To be fair, going for that BV in the first place. How the fuck is there a biplane? What biplane? Oh, that's a CR-32. Mate, biplanes climb well. Right, gear down, landing flaps. Gear's fine, landing flaps are fine. Yeah, there's a CR-32 quarter. It is die, great spelling. Alright, well let's get on the ground, shall we? Because she's a bit beat up. But yeah, I don't really like the D520, it just doesn't do anything. Like, its armament is debatable. Its durability, as we can see, is debatable. I mean, it survived the fire, surprisingly. Can we shut up with the F in chat? Like, seriously? Just, ugh. Surprisingly though, we are winning this game, but not by a lot. I'm watching you because I know what allied players are like. I still don't get why that's a premium and yet the Americans get the freaking PVD one for free. How did he die? Oh my god. Good luck, you crashed into the freaking ground, man. This is why I don't fly allied teams, I really don't. I'll be thankful to getting the I-15 from the next subscriber request, at least I think it's there. I'll have to look as we're rolling. Yes, the last one on my list is the I-15. Obviously at the time of recording this. So if you want to put any more suggestions to that list, because I'm almost out, drop them in the comments, you guys know the drill. So we've got one BV left, we've got Lost Palach, I think he was in a BF-110. 109F, he killed the TBF Avenger. So we've got potentially 2 fighters and a bomber to deal with, that's fine. Alright, well, we can't load up any ground strike ordnance, we can't load up, well we can load up to 20 with ground targets, but... Hold on a minute, what's this guy mad about? Love how 109's magically outturn everything no matter how fast / slow they go. Spitfire beats it any day in a turn fight. What is he on about? Mate, if you're getting outturned by a freaking a BF-109 and a Spitfire, you've got the wrong game to play, mate. Okay. So the squad of 3 is dealt with. Obviously, I didn't participate in dealing with them. But, like I say, we've got 109 and things like that. Why is he using Universal? Why are you using Universal? You crazy man. It sets them on fire. Fire isn't a guaranteed kill. Use stealth, you moron. That's what I'm using, and I only have 1 cannon. But Yeah, folks, I do not like this plane. It's just not. It's a jack of all trades, master of none. If it was a yak, I would actually do a lot better in a yak, like the Yak 1B, because that plane handles better, dives better, turns better, does everything better. But if it doesn't have the machine gun or the cannon mount, but well, it does have the cannon, it just doesn't have a machine gun count, well, ammo-wise. But it's just not the thing we need to actually participate in a game, to be honest. 37 mils do wonders, yeah, and yeah, the only kills you've got are BF-110s, mate, so... Oh, there's the BV. So what's he doing over there, then? Well, hang on, the 109's here, so... take that into account. We will probably get completely butchered by this guy, but... we'll just watch him for now. He's coming to help his BV friend, but I don't think he's noticed us. I'd want to get rid of that BV if I can, but it's just I'm worried about that 109 spotting us. I come for a gunshot on us. I'll be able to have a shot at the BV's wing with a cannon. That should be able to kill him. Right, that did some good damage, but not a kill. Watch those tracers, because we know what happened last time. Ow. Straight engine block, we've got him coming on us. That'll be a 1 and an F1 or an F2. It's an F2, that's... it's doable. Even with this thing. Of course, my French crews, even though they're upgraded, are apparently G-locking like a boss. I don't know where the BV has gone, but we need to focus this 109 at the moment. I couldn't give any less of a shit about the BV. Why is he trying to out-turn? You don't... Right, the one thing the D520 can do is turn reasonably well. You know that, right, mate? Every single one spark there, folks. Not even a single hit. Not a single one hit. Well, they hit, but... got him. Beautiful. What's the F67? Well, think about it. This is a 2.7 plane. We're in a 3.7 game. Jesus Christ. I don't know what happened to the BB, but we did some quite good wing damage to him. I'm at 2.7, mate. Armament doesn't make a battle rating, you dumb fuck. Why are you saying 3.7? Because 6 times 12, or 12.7s. Where's the logic in that? The 109 used to be... well, the 109 F4 used to be 3.7. I'd say camp... oh god, here we go. Here comes the vultures. Oh, I want to slip my wrist already with this team. Right. I would literally just... I don't know what happened to the BV, so I'm going to wait for him to potentially pass it. There he is, but... I mean, how can you not miss that thing? But... maybe we can use a 7.5s on ground targets? I don't bloody know. The retards are now discussing their armament, and apparently that makes battle ratings. No, it doesn't. Now, we took some damage from the BB's gunners. I'm just concerned about it. Enemy base has been destroyed, so that would have been the... oh, the MB finished it off with his rocket. It's beautiful. Just letting the team know, but no doubt that F6F will probably still steal it. Good call. That's not a call. Not. 5 times larger than anything I could shoot. Oh boy, oh shut up, seriously. He should crash if he's got a wing crit, but then again, I have seen BBs do pretty well, even with crits, so it's mainly fires they tend to survive. But if you've noticed, the Mustang doesn't give a shit about it, he's just going over the steel. Oh my god, you have paid to win! Yeah, that BB's listing. He's going in for that kill steal, you can just tell. The BB's going in, I think. She looks to be going in, I'm not sure. Where'd that Mustang go? The Mustang's broken off. He's gonna land that, that's fine. Let's use what speed we do have and let's get some altitude, because then we can dive on the BB from above. That thing looks to be broken on the runway. Yeah, it's missing its wing. Why is that not a kill gaijin? Ugh. And now there's some shit stain camping the fucking airfield. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no, folks. We've got an engine problem. Let's check inside the dial, see if there's anything. Yep, you can see it there, manifold pressure. We need to return to base. Some shit stain in the 109. Oh, we need to return to base. Carefully, he still has no shit. Really, Mustang? Oh my god. Right, that's it. I'm returning to base and landing a Jang out, if we even make it to base with this engine fault. What level's this guy? Level 32 and he's acting like that. What a scumbag. Alright, you know what? We'll take the plane as far as we can go. But then again, we can't win on tickets, so... yeah, let's do it. We've got enough engine power to last us a bit. Okay. Are you fucking retarded? I'm just gonna pull that. You're killing my brain physically and mentally. Oh, I'm so glad to be getting out this allied team because, oh my god, my brain. You shot bullets into the pillbox. Well, what else did he freaking do? And you deserve to shut the fuck up, but you don't see me saying that, do you? Well, we got the final blow award. 2 air kills, 4 ground. My god, that was a horrible flight. 2 kills, 1 111, and 1 what's it called? 1 BF1 and an F2. I'll take it. Backup vehicles, never going to use them. So, in my personal opinion, people, if you need a French 2.7 plane, just fly the VG. It flies better, handles better, dives better, does everything better. So, yeah, just get the VG. Just seriously. This is one of my favourite French planes to spade, and it's got the same armament. It loses 700 machine gun rounds, but you get much better plane for your money. So, D520, ignore it. Please do ignore it. It is a pretty bad plane. It's very vulnerable to fires, as we saw. And I just don't like it. It doesn't handle that well. It was able to dance for that 109, but even then I had to drop combat flaps, and even then I broke one off. I don't know. Anyway, I'll let you guys off. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I will catch you all on the next one.